Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so I'm so excited because we get the Real Housewives of New Jersey back tonight. And not only that, we are coming back tomorrow, not only for Wake Up and Adam, another morning show, which I love doing, but also we're coming back for our 12:15 p.m. Eastern announcement with Zach Peter. We always do a big announcement while recapping the Real Housewives of New Jersey, and I have a feeling you guys are going to love this one. In the meantime, though, I don't know if you guys watched the Salt Lake City reunion part 1, but there was one little detail that was mentioned, and I was talking to Richie Sky about it, DJ Richie Sky and the Sky Squad, and it was heard briefly, but it's where Lisa Barlow is accusing Heather Gay of having a DUI. Now, I didn't know if this was true because Heather Gay said that's not true, but Page Six just did a whole write-up on it, and we're back to talk about it. They actually titled this article, Details of Heather Gay's 2012 DUI Arrest Surface After the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City Reunion. Guys, we have all the details and more, but before we jump in, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Heather Gay's past legal troubles have come back to haunt her after the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion, and her co-star Lisa Barlow brought them up during the first part. She said, "What about your DUI?" This is what Lisa Barlow asked on Sunday's episode when Heather Gay said she had dirt on Vida Tequila, well, the founder of, which would be Lisa Barlow. "I don't have one, look it up," the beauty lab owner responded. However, Gay was in fact arrested on July 1st of 2012 for driving under the influence, according to Utah court documents obtained by The Sun on Monday. The night of the incident, the reality star was pulled over by an officer who asked whether she had been drinking after he smelled alcohol. She admitted to having a few sips with friends at a local club and also noted that she had a prescription for Adderall per the report. Heather allegedly refused to take a breathalyzer test at the scene, but had to submit to one at the police station due to a search warrant. Her blood alcohol concentration came back as a 0.006, or a 0.06, I'm sorry. And she also reportedly tested positive for amphetamines. The Bravo celebrity pleaded not guilty to the DUI and a misdemeanor traffic charge at her arraignment, according to the outlet. Heather Gay then reportedly filed a motion to suppress the evidence in which she argued that the officer had exceeded the scope of the warrant and should not have instructed the toxologist to search for amphetamines in her blood. And a judge denied the motion. Heather Gay's DUI was later reduced to a reckless driving charge, and she was found guilty per The Sun. She was sentenced to 180 days, but 178 of those days were suspended, and the remaining 2 days were allowed to be completed via community service. The self-proclaimed good Mormon gone bad was also reportedly ordered to pay $600 in court fines, serve 364 days of probation, and attend a live Mad Victim Impact panel. Heather Gay's rep did not immediately respond to Page Six's request for comment, but she has not posted about her 2012 DUI arrest on social media. Oh, okay. I mean, Heather said it didn't happen, but it looks like she was arrested for a DUI, but the charge later got reduced. And we're also hearing Lisa Barlow is tired of getting blamed for everything on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. She's reacting to the fans, saying that Heather contributes nothing to the show. And of course, one of our favorites from Real Housewives of Orange County, Tamra Judge, is weighing in. Lisa Barlow had a lot to say on social media amid, the first part of the reunion for Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And as fans watched, Heather Gay really did go in hard for Lisa, not only for the things that she said about Meredith Marks, but also supposedly faking her lifestyle and alleged efforts to have Jenny Nguyen do her dirty work. Lisa complained about being blamed for everything, and Lisa also seemingly shaded Jen Shah as disloyal and suggested that Whitney Rose starts 90% of the drama. She said, "I don't stir pots. We all know I don't cook." This is what she began saying on February 27th via Instagram. Okay. Meanwhile, on Twitter, after a fan said that they were so tired of everyone blaming her for everything, Lisa agreed and said, same. Now, it continued on, and Lisa also said on Twitter, when it came to her statement on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, she can always back herself up. "Oh, Lisa Barlow has receipts," a fan claimed. "All of them. If I say it, expect backup," Lisa said. As for the behavior of her castmates on Sunday's episode, Lisa responded to a very telling post from a fan. Heather goes hard for Lisa because she contributes nothing else to this show. Without this one-sided feud, she has nothing except her awful religion storyline to work with. Ugh. And Lisa responded with a purple heart emoji. Lisa then shared a series of messages from one fan on her Instagram story, in which the fan made a number of statements about the episode, first slamming Heather for attacking Lisa 1 minute and telling her she loved her the next. Nobody lets Lisa speak ever, one of her fans claimed. Jen Shah wants everyone to be so loyal to her, but didn't give loyalty to anyone back, said another. The fan also said Heather literally talks over everyone, and Whitney acts like she doesn't start 90% of the drama by stirring the pot. Now, amid the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion, Tamra Judge, who we know was on Orange County, Tamra posted, pot stirring is a part of the job. Some are just better at it than others. From one pot stirrer to another, Lisa does a great job. A funny fan suggested that the Lisa Barlow collection of spoons to stir the pot was coming this fall. All right, and after seeing the potential collection, Lisa posted a couple of purple heart emojis, which it seems like that's what she likes to do. In another tweet, Tamra seemingly compared Lisa to herself, saying people hate Lisa for doing her job and want her gone, but the second she's gone, you'll be begging for her to come back. Sounds familiar. Also on Twitter, Tamra responded to the Queens of Bravo on Twitter after a fan of the page wrote, Lisa Barlow mouthing along to Andy reading the text message is everything I want from this reunion. And Tamra said that she was made for reality TV. Now, guys, we know that we're going to get part 2 and part 3. Part 2 is coming this weekend, and then part 3 will be coming next. I feel like this season has gone on for so long. If you guys think about it, it was over 21 episodes, I believe 21 episodes, plus the 3-part reunion, which is 24 episodes. That's 4 episodes a month. That's literally 6 months of Salt Lake City. I feel like we got 2 different seasons in one. I mean, is anybody else mind blown by this? I want to know what you guys think about this, though, about everyone claiming that Lisa Barlow is the pot stirrer, but Lisa thinks that it's Whitney Rose. Whitney kind of agreed and said that she carries the baton, but Lisa Barlow is the one to initiate it. And Lisa did mention the DUI arrest, and she said, if I say it, I can back it up. It looks like there was something to that effect, even though it got dismissed, and it didn't get dismissed, but lessened to a different charge. What are your thoughts on this? I know you guys are going to come in with all the unfiltered opinions and more. So before you comment, also don't forget, I'm going to keep saying this until we get through some of these harder times. I joined Cameo. Hey, Cameo. You guys can find it on my community tab where I posted a link. You guys can check it out. I'm charging $15 per Cameo, but 100% of the Cameo proceeds are going back to Be Strong, where they take 100% of the proceeds donated, and they're using them in efforts to aid Ukraine right now. Bethany Frankel has raised over $5 million, plus the $10 million that they already had in aid. That's $15 million, which is absolutely incredible. And the least we can do is, I don't know, just do some silly little cameos and give back. I mean, if you guys think of anything else, then I would love to hear your thoughts. And in the meantime, if you book a Cameo, I'll see you on there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for our Real Housewives of New Jersey recap at 12:15 with Zach and our big announcement. Don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.